Hi guys, we're gonna read Coffee's first Bible stories. Tonight we're gonna read Down Crash the Walls from Joshua 1 to
Mommy,
6.
he was that.
These are the people of Israel.
And what that?
That's the woman. They're hiding here. They're hiding. So eventually, the 40 years in the desert came to an end. When Moses died, God chose Joshua as the new leader.
Why?
From their camp on the
Why,
far side of the
Mom?
river. Let's see. Let's listen to the story. Joshua
Oh,
sent two spies to Jericho. In a house on the city wall lived a woman called Rahab. She offered the men shelter for the night. But the king of Jericho heard of this and sent his soldiers to capture them. Rahab hid the spies on her roof and, when questioned, told the soldiers that they had left. Rahab knew that God intended to give Canaan to the Israelites. "We are all afraid," she said. "Promise me that you will look after my family and keep us safe when you take the city."
Mommy, what's that?
They're hiding. They're escaping, lalabs. "We give you our word if you promise to tell no one what we have been doing here," said the men. "When we invade, tie a red cord to the window so we can recognize your house again. Then gather all your family together and we will make sure they remain safe." And so Rahab promised. Then she let the men down from her window on a rope, and they made their way back to Joshua. Not long afterwards, the people of Israel prepared to cross the river Jordan to take Jericho. The water in the river was very high. The priests went ahead carrying the box with God's laws in it. As they stepped into the river, the banks collapsed upstream, damming the water. At Jericho, the people were able to cross the riverbed easily. Then the Israelites took 12 stones from the middle of the riverbed. They piled them up onto the bank as a sign of God's help in bringing them into Canaan. Then the river flooded through again. The Israelites set up camp outside the walls of Jericho and celebrated Passover. The walls of Jericho were high and thick, and the gates were shut tight against the Israelites. No one could get in or out. Then God spoke to Joshua. "Each day, for 6 days, you are to march round the city walls. Place 7 priests at the front. The men with my box of laws must go next. The priests should have trumpets made of ram's horns, and they are to blow on the horns as you march. Everyone else must be silent. On the 7th day, march round the city 7 times. Then the priests are to play one long note on their trumpets, and all the people are to shout loudly. The walls of Jericho will fall, and the city will be yours."
Yeah.
So each day, the Israelites went out and marched around the walls of Jericho, and each night they returned to their camp. On the 7th day, they marched round the city 7 times. The last time, when the priests sounded the trumpets, Joshua gave the order, and a great shout went up. Down crashed the walls, and the people of Israel took the city. Only Rahab and her family were saved. The city was set on fire and burnt to the ground. This was the first of Joshua's victories in Canaan. With him as their leader, the Israelites slowly conquered the promised land.